I don't think I'd ever heard the term Dungeon Synth until I came across your stuff.
Oh, nice.
And that was part of why I was so excited to have you on here, because I'm just like, this is a completely foreign genre to me. A lot of it is like based on fantasy worlds, world building, and then you kind of like make this ambient stuff that's like inspired by those worlds. What were you interested in first, the music aspect of like synth stuff or the fantasy world, and how did those two merge?
That's a really good question. Like, I would say music has been part of my life since I can think, because my parents are somewhat musical, and like I grew up very Christian, very Catholic, and we were singing every single meal before eating. I started playing violin as a child and then transitioned into all sorts of other instruments and later synthesizers. But parallel, the fiction and fantasy and science fiction was also very present. Like, I'm a lot of the Rings fan since I'm 5 or 6. That kind of like disappeared a little bit when music overtook in my teenage days. Like, I started like smoking weed and noticed on like taking drugs and drinking a bunch and notice this like fantasy in real life.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't need to always read those books. I can just like smoke something or whatever. And then the metal scene, like especially black metal, was like the center of my life for many years. Played in a couple bands. From there, I discovered electronic music, and the Dungeon Synth came actually way later. Just like during COVID, I think I rediscovered my own old passion for black metal. And I was already making some synth music, and then stumbled over some cover that I liked and listened to the music, and I thought like, oh, that's odd, that's cool. I can try that. I never really tried to make like the classic kind of dungeon synth sound. I just did what I like and got inspired by certain stories or like certain worlds and called it dungeon synth.